Days of Our Lives DOOL. Spoilers for Wednesday, January 22. Promise some massive bombshells in the land of Salem. Someone's placed in the hot seat, while an employee has an honest conversation with their employer, and two exes share their true feelings. What's set to unravel during Wednesday's show? Time to find out. Days spoilers for Wednesday, January 22 imply that Carrie Derek Yates will be placed in the hot seat over at the police station, now that he's admitted to being the lady whistleblower imposter. Jada Hunter, Valia Cantu, has more than a few questions for him, especially in light of Bonnie Kiriaki's, Judy Evans' elevator accident on the set of Body and Soul. Days of Our Lives actor dead at age 39. Meanwhile, Javi Hernandez, Al Calderon, and Leo Stark, Greg Ricart, will try to figure out where they stand. Now that Carrie and Javi are done, can Leo and Javi share a romantic reunion? Across town, DOOL spoilers for Wednesday, January 22, suggest Joy Wesley, Alex and Hopkins will have an honest conversation with Kate Roberts Brady, Lauren Koslow. Sounds like she'll talk about her feelings for Alex Kiriakis, Robert Scott Wilson, and clear the air regarding the drunken night, where nothing happened, that she spent with Johnny Dimera Carson Boatman. Will Kate offer any words of wisdom? Speaking of feelings, DOOL spoilers for Wednesday reveal that Stephanie Johnson, Abigail Klein, and Alex will have a serious chat about what they mean to each other. Sounds like Stephanie may admit she's never gotten over Alex. However, now that he's in a romance with Joy, what does this all mean? Could Stephanie and Alex reunite and decide to dive into a real relationship, not just one-offs in the bedroom? Many fans believe that Alex and Stephanie are the real deal and the newest hot Salem super couple. So what happens next? Fans will have to tune in to find out. The residents of Salem have always found themselves in situations where emotions are raw and relationships are tested. However, this week's spoilers for Days of Our Lives, DOOL, promise to bring an electrifying episode with intense confrontations, heartfelt confessions, and long-hidden truths coming to light. As the drama unfolds, characters will find themselves in the hot seat, forced to confront their true feelings, and in some cases, take responsibility for their actions. With such significant moments on the horizon, viewers will be on the edge of their seats, eagerly awaiting the revelations that will change the course of many lives in Salem. The hot seat, no one is safe. A popular and dramatic trope in soap operas is the hot seat moment, a time when a character is put on the spot, and their decisions or actions come under intense scrutiny. This week, DOOL fans can expect a particularly charged version of this dynamic, with several major characters being called to account for their choices. Chad Dimera, for instance, is often at the center of family drama, and this week is no different. With his loyalty to both his family and the woman he loves constantly in conflict, Chad faces an impossible decision. His marriage to Abigail has been rocky, with outside influences testing their bond, including the return of old flames and unresolved emotional baggage. In the latest episode, Chad finds himself sitting across from a person who's about to demand answers about his feelings and future. Will he finally admit what's been lingering in his heart, or will he continue to hide the truth to protect those around him? Meanwhile, Stefan Dimera is also in the hot seat in a different context. His troubled relationship with Gabi Hernandez has been a source of tension for weeks, with Stefan's mixed signals creating an emotional roller coaster for Gabi. When Gabi demands clarity on where their relationship stands, Stefan will be forced to confront his feelings head-on. His past behavior, including his hesitation to fully embrace his feelings for Gabi, will come into focus as she presses him for the truth. The stakes are high, and Gabi is not one to let things slide easily. Stefan may have to confront deep-seated issues within himself that could shape his future in Salem. Of course, no Days of Our Lives spoiler would be complete without mentioning the chaos that is often caused by the larger-than-life characters of the Brady and Horton families. This week, the Brady family faces a hot seat moment as well, particularly regarding Eric Brady. Eric has always been one to wear his heart on his sleeve, but with his love life in turmoil and his path uncertain, he may find himself in a situation where honesty is the only way forward. With his relationships hanging by a thread, will Eric be brave enough to speak his truth, or will he keep quiet to avoid hurting those around him? Honest conversations, breaking down walls. One of the central themes in this week's DOOL episodes is the power of honest conversations. It's clear that many of Salem's finest will be having difficult discussions that peel back the layers of deception, hurt, and longing. But will these raw moments of vulnerability ultimately lead to healing, or will they push the characters further apart? Take, for example, the ongoing tension between Jack Devereaux and Jennifer Horton. After enduring various trials, including their own emotional and physical challenges, Jack and Jennifer have reached a turning point. Jennifer, deeply hurt by Jack's past mistakes, has been holding back her true feelings for quite some time. Jack, equally burdened by guilt, knows that a conversation between them is long overdue. This week, the two will sit down and confront their differences, each hoping to find understanding and peace. Will Jack's honesty about his regrets and his attempts to rebuild their bond be enough to break through Jennifer's emotional walls? Or will Jennifer's pain prove too deep for reconciliation? As the conversation evolves, another storyline takes shape, that of Kayla Brady and Steve Johnson. Their marriage has also faced many tests over the years, and Kayla's health scare recently brought them closer together, but old wounds still remain. This week, the couple will have a heart-to-heart about their fears, their hopes for the future, and their commitment to one another. The talk will be emotional, as they navigate the difficult terrain of reconciling their past with their present. Will their honest words be the key to rediscovering their love, or will deeper issues resurface that threaten their happiness once more? In a more unexpected development, the conversation that fans are waiting for will be between Rafe Hernandez and Nicole Walker. Their history is complex, filled with love, betrayal, and misunderstandings, but the bond they share is undeniable. After Nicole's recent decisions have caused tension between them, Rafe and Nicole finally sit down for an honest conversation. Both have suffered their fair share of heartache, and this discussion is pivotal. Will Nicole own up to her actions and their consequences? Will Rafe open up about his feelings for Nicole, or is their love a thing of the past? This conversation promises to be one of the most emotionally charged moments of the week. True feelings, the unspoken truths. In Days of Our Lives, the drama often lies not just in the words that are spoken, but in those that are left unspoken. Characters in Salem have a tendency to bury their true feelings for fear of rejection, guilt, or loss. However, as the week progresses, many will find that the cost of hiding their emotions is far greater than the vulnerability of sharing them. One such character is Sarah Horton. Sarah has been carrying a heavy emotional burden, having struggled with her own insecurities and the fallout of her past mistakes. Throughout the week, she finds herself reflecting on her relationship with Xander Cook. While Xander is known for his charm and sometimes questionable morals, his feelings for Sarah are genuine. Sarah's fear of not being enough has kept her from fully embracing their connection, but as she faces the raw emotions of the moment, she may finally confront the truth that she deserves love and happiness, just like everyone else. This moment of self-realization could set Sarah on a new path, one of emotional growth and understanding. As for Johnny Dimera, his romantic life has also been in turmoil, particularly with his feelings for Chanel Dupree. Despite their undeniable chemistry, Johnny has hesitated to express the depth of his emotions. However, as a series of events unfold this week, Johnny finds himself at a crossroads. Will he finally admit that he is in love with Chanel, or will his pride prevent him from speaking the truth? And then there's Marlena Evans, whose quiet strength has often masked the vulnerability she feels. With her family facing significant challenges, Marlena's role as a matriarch is tested. As she shares her feelings with her loved ones, viewers will witness a side of Marlena that's rarely seen: raw, honest, and deeply emotional conclusion. This week on Days of Our Lives, expect nothing short of emotional fireworks as the hot seat moments, honest conversations, and true feelings take center stage. The drama that has built up over the past months is finally coming to a head, and the fallout from these discussions will have lasting consequences for everyone involved. With relationships on the line, and secrets poised to be revealed, fans will be glued to their screens, eager to see how it all unfolds. One thing is for sure: in Salem, honesty is both a gift and a curse, and when the truth comes out, nothing will ever be the same again. Please subscribe for my YouTube channel.